try to move on from your life. So you stole my life with clarity. So hold me back, know you're here. Cause I how it felt. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me. I know it too well. Now I'm bulletproof. You might find you're gone, but I'm flying high. I'm bulletproof. Don't ever touch the ground. You can never bring me down. You can never bring me down. Can never bring me down. Cause I'm bulletproof. Yeah, I'm bulletproof. We've been up, we've been down, trying to figure things out. End up losing myself in it. But I'm done being dumb. Gotta end it all now. I won't ever turn it round again. Oh no, 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 no. Don't you think we could? There's no way we could be. No, oh no, 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 no. I know the way you look at me.
You drop your llama? Oh, you're just gonna throw everything out? Say good morning.
Ba. Mama, Dada.
Yeah, Mama Dada. My kisses. Mwah.
Dad.
Hey y'all, today's video is going to be all the morning motivation you need to get up and have a productive day. Since my 4-year-old and my 6-year-old are off with their grandmother, I'm just going to be including my morning with my baby. My baby is a 1-year-old. He's actually 19 months. He's going to be 2 in about 4 months. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe that Jackson is almost 2 years old. Let me know if y'all have been with me since I was pregnant with him. But this morning, I'm going ahead and changing his sheets since his diaper leaked. So we're going to get some fresh sheets on there. And then we're going to go ahead and tidy up in the boys' room. This ball pit is driving me insane. I'm reaching my max limit of anxiety with all of these balls all over the house all the time. Jackson doesn't play with it as often as he used to play with it. So I'm considering switching it out for a different toddler appropriate toy that does not have a bunch of balls in it.
Clean up. Clean up. Good job, Bubba. Look, clean up. Now clean up, Bubba.
Whoa.
No. Hey. No, clean up. Let's clean up. All clean. All clean. Get all clean. Say boops. Boops. Boops.
So I'm getting started with some laundry and then we're going to head out into the kitchen and I'm going to make some breakfast for Jackson. My 12-year-old just kind of does her own thing. She's older, so she eats when she wants to and mostly just stays in her room. And later we're going to go to Walmart and we're going to get some new plants and do some gardening today. I'm really excited to get started on my front garden in the yard, but we have not started that project yet. So for now, we're just going to be gardening on my front porch. My living room wasn't too bad because usually at night before I go to bed, I just tidy up the house. We clean up all the toys, but this is where my husband sits in the morning when he gets up for work. He kind of just sits on the couch for a little while before he leaves just to kind of wake up. So that pillow is always squashed down. So I just went over there to fix that little corner. And now I'm going to make Jackson some yogurt with some blackberries, and any grapes or blackberries, anything round or big, I still chop them up for him because I don't want him to choke. I'm going to top it with some granola and some honey, and he loves this breakfast. So we don't have trash service where we live, so my husband has to take our trash off to the dump, and sometimes he forgets to put a trash bag in, so I'm just going to go ahead and put in another trash bag, clean up the kitchen where I had all the breakfast out for Jackson. He is still eating. He's taking his precious time enjoying his breakfast. So while he is still eating, I'm going to run back to my room real fast and get dressed for the day, and then head back in here to clean him up.
Is it good? You got it? Thank you.
It takes me a max total of like 5 minutes to run back in my room and get dressed, so I'm fine leaving him for just a few minutes to throw on some clothes real fast. So Jackson got in his new Love Every toy. We get the Love Every subscription box every couple of months, and he loves these boxes. He always gets so excited when they come in the mail, so I'm going to let him play with his new Love Every toys while I go and clean up the kitchen. This box is the companion play kit for ages 22, 23, and 24 months. We are a little bit ahead on the subscription boxes because I started getting them towards the end of my pregnancy. He is 19 months, but he still plays with all of the toys appropriately. The Love Every subscription box is stage-based play, so you get toys in the box that are appropriate for your child's age every couple of months. If y'all are interested in checking out Love Every's subscription box, I will have them linked down below in my description box. All of the toys are very good quality, and each box contains a book, and I love the book that we got for this month. It's called Graham Turns 2, and I love that since Jackson will be turning 2 years old in just a few more months. Sometimes it feels pointless to clean, and I know that a lot of mamas can relate to me. It just feels pointless to clean sometimes, the same messes over and over again. So I just remind myself that it's for me and for my sanity to clean, but also a way of showing my family that I love them and I care. And my kids pick up after themselves too, as well as my husband. It's a whole family effort. I teach my kids homemaking at a young age so that they understand the importance of cleaning and taking care of our things. They have chores. They help me fold laundry. They know how to help me unload the dishwasher. They'll sometimes put away the forks. And my 4-year-old and 6-year-old are at the age where they love to help me cook dinner and they love to help me bake. So I love this age where they just love to help me in the kitchen and they love to help me do things around the house. I love to teach them lifelong responsibilities so that when they get older, they know how to do things and they're not completely clueless. They even know how to start the washer and start the dryer. They know what buttons to push to wash their own clothes. And I think that teaching your kids to be responsible and clean up after themselves is a very important aspect of life.
Running sideways. I'm falling, but I'm starting to love it. We might fall apart, but we always do. If it's ever gonna be right, if we ever had the time, hope you know that I tried. If we'll ever make it feel right, still think we can work it out. Hope you know that I tried.
Happy July, y'all! So I'm going to go ahead and switch my dry erase calendar over to July. I love this calendar so much more than the paper calendars. Every time I've had a paper calendar, I just don't like the way it looks. I don't like having to switch it over every month, and I just prefer to wipe it clean and write it again. And I also find it therapeutic to fill out the calendar and have a fresh, clean slate for a new month to start. My desk in my bedroom is a catch-all. It's just where we put everything. It's just the landing space for everything that I bring into the bedroom. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that off. And also my makeup vanity in my bathroom is a catch-all for the bathroom because we have such a small, tiny vanity sink. And I do have a cabinet over the toilet that I store things. But usually if I'm just walking into the bathroom, I lay everything on my makeup vanity. So I'm going to go ahead and clear that off. We're going to wipe it down and then I'm going to get ready for the day. I'm just going to put on my daily makeup and I'll show y'all everything that I wear. And I have shared what makeup products I use before, but I pretty much use the same things all the time. These are makeup products I've used for pretty much a year or longer. So I wear chapstick every day and I've been using the EOS. I usually put it on in the mornings and I also put it on at night before I go to sleep. Now I'm going to be putting on my foundation and I always use the NYX Marshmallow Primer before my foundation, and I've been using the Fit Me foundation and this is in the color Light Beige 118. I also use this brightening complex as like a concealer and to brighten up under my eyes. My eyebrows are so light, I have to fill them in a little bit, so I just use the Tattoo Studio. And for powder, I just use this big brush with the NYX No Filter powder in the color Light Beige. And for blush, I'm using the Wet n Wild Pinch Me Pink. This color is so bright, a little bit goes a long way, so I only have to use a small amount of the blush. To set my eyebrows, I'm just using the NYX Control Freak. For mascara, I've been using the Colossal by Maybelline in the yellow container, and then to set all of my makeup, I just use the NYX setting spray.
Wanna help? So put it in. Put it in. Put it in. Put it in.
Jackson is so cute. He's right at that age where he likes to put the clothes in the dryer for me, so I'm just kind of laying those at the edge where he can push those in. Then I'm going to go put some shorts on him and change his diaper, and we're going to head to Walmart.
Close it. All done. Close it. Good job. Come on, baby. Bye. You taking your car with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so me and Jackson are on our way to Walmart to see what kind of plants they have. I have 2 little pots in my kitchen window. I don't have blinds on my window yet, but once we get our blinds up, I won't be able to pull the blinds down all the way if my plants are in the window, which is perfectly fine. But I asked y'all on Instagram to give me some recommendations on some plants I could use for indoor, some good ones. And I think I'm gonna look into maybe an aloe plant because those are really beneficial, functional. If you have a burn, aloe is really good. And then maybe like a succulent. I'm not really sure what all Walmart's gonna have out, but we're gonna go and see what all they have. So I'm wearing my Asbury Saffron perfume. The Asbury Saffron is one of my top favorites. It smells so good, but I did try a new perfume today. I tried the Woody Oak Moss, and it smells good, but it's not a scent that I would specifically personally wear, the specific scent that I would want to wear, but it does smell really good. So if you don't know what Dossier is, it's a luxury inspired fragrance company. They sell higher end perfumes for a fraction of the price. So the Asbury Saffron is inspired by Bearcat Rouge, and the Woody Oak Moss is actually inspired by a Chanel perfume, and they smell just like the higher end perfumes, but you get them for a much cheaper price tag. You get a really nice 50 milliliter bottle with a magnetic snap-on lid, so you don't ever have to worry about this leaking out in your car, your diaper bag, your purse. But if you go onto Dossier's website, they have a variety of fragrances that you can get for really affordable prices. Dossier also has perfumes at Walmart, so definitely check your Walmart shelves, see if they have any. I tried the Chanel this morning. I sprayed it. I can still smell it. The perfumes last so long. But today I'm taking my Asbury Saffron with me. This is the one I tossed into my diaper bag this morning to take with me. Ugh, it smells so good, y'all. The Asbury Saffron has notes of saffron, orange blossom, jasmine, plum, cedarwood, oak moss, fir balsam, and amber. I highly recommend Dossier's perfumes, especially if you are wearing a higher end perfume. Go onto Dossier and make sure that they are not selling it for cheaper. It's going to be called something different. So the Chanel perfume is Woody Oak Moss, and the Bearcat Rouge perfume is Asbury Saffron. So I'm going to have Dossier linked down below in my description box if y'all want to try out their perfumes. They are my favorite perfume company. I've shared my top favorite perfumes with y'all before, but lately for summertime, I've really been wearing their coconut scents. I love coconut scents for summer. So check my description box down below, and I will have a link for you to use to take you right over to Dossier and check out their website.
'Cause she wanted me. 'Cause she wanted me.
Bubba. Lord have mercy.
Hello, you don't even know my name, but I am happy you came by. No lessons learned, of course you're gonna leave as soon as you came across who I am not. This party sucks, I'm out of luck, and no one seems to get me here. They talk about tomorrow stuff that I don't even wanna hear.
I have never bought a fern before. This is my very first fern, so if y'all have any tips on keeping it alive, definitely let me know. So at Walmart, I ended up picking up an aloe vera plant to go on my windowsill, and for the other plant, I ended up putting it on my back porch. It is in the succulent family, but Walmart was all sold out of succulents. I want to get succulents for my windowsill, but they did not have any on this day, so I'll definitely be checking back later. I got some really good recommendations from y'all over on Instagram for indoor houseplants, so I'll definitely be going back to put a few greenery pieces inside my house that are real. I just love plant life and I really want to get better at keeping them alive. So I am repotting the 2 plants that I got in my little pots, and I'm also adding some more potting soil to my plants that I already have. And here in just a minute, I got the cutest footage of Jackson helping me watering the plants. He loves coming out here when I mess with my flowers. It's like one of his favorite things to do is help me water the flowers. And I also moved my lifeless back porch plant to the front porch, and update on that, it is doing much better on the front porch. Something about the back porch, my plants just do not like it. I don't know if it's the way the sun hits the porch in the morning or what, but the plant is thriving much better on my front porch. What are these? The water. I'm super excited about my new plants. I've never had a fern before, so I'm hoping that I can keep it alive. I moved my back porch plant right here to the front porch. My petunias are blossoming perfect. The 2 plants that I got from my kitchen window, I actually moved one of them to the back porch because I noticed that the tag said full sun, and in my window it doesn't get full sun, it gets partial sun because the sun rises in my back, and so it's not really getting any sun until about the afternoon into the evening. So I'm gonna see how it does out there on my back porch. I'm gonna try to get some succulents to go in my window, but Walmart was completely sold out of the succulents. I asked the lady if they had any. She said that yesterday they marked them all down to $1, so I was a day late. I could have got some for $1 each, but I'm definitely gonna go back later and check and see if they have some because I really want some succulents to go in my windowsill. But anyways, I hope that y'all found today's video very motivational. I really enjoy filming videos and I feel like I'm hanging out with a friend. Whenever I have things to do, I love filming videos because I feel like I'm hanging out with a friend instead of just doing it alone. And I feel like I have somebody to hang out with. So thank y'all for hanging out with me today. Make sure y'all stay tuned for my next videos. I've been uploading every Monday and I try to upload on Wednesdays also. So usually there's a Wednesday video also. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, drop me a comment, and I'll see y'all in my next one.